So hello everyone, this is another example of library management system that you can try at your end. And here we will be learning about how the variable assignment, dictionary variables, flags, and reports, those all things we'll be covering. So after explanation, you can try at your end. So here we have defined one dictionary variable, and in this we will be performing in the library management all these options like for adding book, borrow book, return book, search book, display books, and exit, right? So these are the 6 different options we will be exploring, and we have given the while statement, while keyword, because we don't know how many times this menu will get published. So here that initially once we run the program, this menu will get print, and then user will ask for the user input, which option user want to select, right? So we'll ask for the user's choice, and if the user enter 1, then it will go for the add book section, and here again we'll define one flag. And if it is meeting out, why we have used this b dot lower and lower, because in case of the user input in caps, and if it is already available, then in that case that book name will not be matching. So first we will convert that user input, and which is already existing in the dictionary, that also will convert into lowercase, right? So that no mismatch will be there. So we will convert that into lower case, and if it is found equal to, and then we'll found equal to 2, and from here it will break. We'll apply that. If the book is already found, then in that case book is already exists, that message will get published. And then for the else, again we assign book is the name which we have already assigned, that user input. So the correct status will be available and book added successfully. And likewise, if you go for the choice 2, then same options what we have applied earlier, found equal to false, and the variable assignment available, the current status equal to available, and then we have to assign another value. This is for if the user want the book to borrow. So for that we'll have to change the status. So borrowed we have moved to in the counter, and book borrowed successfully. And if it is not available, like book status is not available, then in that case book is already borrowed, which is not available in the dictionary, right? So book is already borrowed meaning. So and then we run this found statement, conditional statement, and then again we go with the choice 3, perform all these operations. And again, if the status equal to borrowed, then in that case we'll change the status to available, and this is for which book user want to return. So if the status will not be borrowed, then in that case book is already available, right? So if it is already borrowed, then in that case you will have to return the book. So we'll have to change the status for returning. So from borrowed to available, the status will get changed, and we'll publish the message book returned successfully. And if the book status is not borrowed, then in that case book was not borrowed, which is not there in the dictionary variable, right? And again we hit this conditional statement. Likewise for the fourth choice as well, book name to search, again perform the lower operations to lower case, and match perform check the status, what is the current status, and search the book name, right? And run the conditional statement. Then again we go for the fifth choice, and then here it will publish, it's some formatting and all that you can also go through, like how many available books, how many borrowed books, all those classifications will be there, and total how many books got issued, or how many available books, how many borrowed books, and all those statistics will be published. And if it is choice 6, then it will print this thank you for the library management system. It is if the choice is beyond 1 to 6, then in that case it will be invalid choice, and will pop up this message, we print this message, right? And ask for the retry. So that's all. I hope this is clear. You can try also at your end, and try assigning the values, try defining the dictionary variable, so that will give the clarity around how the variable assignment, dictionary variable assignment, which kind of braces has to be used. So that's all for now. Thank you very much.